Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Glenn and I'm a Student Services Manager here at Modul, University of Vienna. Today I'm going to talk to you a bit about exchange, so I'm just going to share my screen with you now, one sec. So there we are. Hello, right then, okay. So today, as I said, I'm going to talk to you about studying abroad and the opportunities you have whilst studying at Modul. A bit about what we can expect. I'm going to give you some information about going on exchange, where you can go, how you can do this, the deadlines that you need to meet, so when you need to apply by, and then of course the questions that I get asked and then how to answer them. Okay, so first of all, where? So that's the first question that most people ask about exchange, where to go. As you can see, these little red dots are our partners. We have plenty of partners all around the world. As you can see, we've got plenty in Europe. There's probably more, but there's too many little red dots there. And sorry if I've got my geography not quite banged on. Anyway, so you can see we have partners in Europe, we have partners in Asia, North America, Central America, and Southern America. We have a lot of them. So there you can see there's a selection of ours. And here you can also see a selection of the actual universities, so not where they are, but the universities and their badges. So we have partnerships with these universities. We have the most popular ones are often San Francisco, Central Florida, Surrey in the UK is always very popular, as is Barcelona. So yeah, these are the main ones that always get plenty of applicants. As you can imagine, they're very popular due to their location. Okay, so these are the things that I would recommend that you consider when you go on exchange, or if you want to go on exchange. Firstly, the university. So it may be that you're interested in specific courses and perhaps one of the universities you want to go to has a good reputation for that. So the first thing to consider is the university. The second thing that I would consider is the place. If you want to go to Barcelona, for example, a lot of students choose to go to Barcelona because of the city. It's the same with Florida, it's the same with San Francisco. The third main consideration to take is the course that you're studying. So basically, if you're a BBA student, you can only go to certain universities that offer an exchange for BBA courses. If you're an MSc student, then you can only go to certain universities that offer MSc courses, for example. I'd say these three are the main three things to consider when you're choosing where to go on exchange. Another option is also the financial option. Within the EU, you can get Erasmus Plus funding. So if you do require funding to go on exchange, then I would recommend staying within Europe. And likewise, if you go to the US or if you go to Asia, there is no Erasmus Plus funding. Okay. How? So this is a bit about how to go on exchange and how to apply. So first of all, what we look for when we see your application to go on exchange. The first thing is good grades. You need to be a good student. We need to see good grades and good grades. What am I trying to say? Secondly, we need to see that you're an active MU community member. So the more you do here at Modul, the better this looks on your application. So for example, the buddy program is something that we require all applicants to have taken part in. The buddy program is for welcoming new people when they come to Vienna, when they come here to study at Modul. We also take into consideration that if you've volunteered in anything at one of our events or anything that's taken part at Modul. And we also look for other things. So if there's anything that you wouldn't consider worthwhile, so if you've worked for a charity in Vienna or elsewhere, then that would be something that we would take into consideration. Basically, the more that you do, the better. The application progress. So what I would recommend, first of all, is that you speak to the liaison officer for each individual university. So for all of our partner universities, each university has a liaison officer. These liaisons know the courses at the university and can tell you which courses are similar to courses here at Modul, or they can tell you which courses aren't similar. So yeah, that's the first point. They can help you look at the equivalent courses there. The second point I would make is that you don't take all your enrichment courses here at Modul if you want to go on exchange. Therefore, if there is something at a university that really interests you, then you can use that as an enrichment course. And I would also recommend thinking about which semester to go in. So traditionally, we always say to go in your third semester, fourth semester, or fifth semester. They're the best semesters for it. We can make exceptions if certain requirements are met, or I don't know if there's something personal to you. But generally speaking, the third, fourth, and fifth semesters are the best ones to go in. So how to apply? Basically, you need to send me, I'll give you my contact details at the end of this presentation. You need to apply by sending an application for student exchange form, your CV, and a motivation letter of why you want to go to that university. So in this motivation letter, you need to mention why you want to go on exchange, how will this benefit you, how will this benefit you professionally, how will this benefit you personally? And you also need to mention a little bit about why you want to go to that university. So if the university has a great tourism department, for example, mention that. Tell me why you want to go there. Okay? So once the application has been received by us and you've been accepted, this is what happens afterwards. So once you've been accepted, I will let you know of the process. So you often have to apply at the university. So I send your information to a university and then you apply at the university afterwards. Here at Modul, you also have to fill in a course equivalency form. This is basically saying which courses are the same as the courses at the destination university. You will discuss this with your liaison officer, and if you've got any questions, contact them. You'll also need to look into Erasmus funding if you're staying in Europe. Again, you can come and speak to me about that. The amount you do get depends on where you go. There's 3 different categories in Europe, and you can find this online. And also, I would recommend contacting the university you're going to. Say hello, don't be shy, send them an email, they'll be happy to answer any questions you've got. Okay, so the deadlines that we have for the fall semester, if you want to go on exchange for a fall semester, then you need to apply by January the 15th. For the spring semester, if you want to go on exchange in the spring semester, the deadline for application is June the 30th. Okay. So, any questions? This is how you contact me. So first of all, go to the website. Everything is on our website, which you can see by clicking here, where it says check out the website. You can, of course, contact me. I'm the person responsible here at Modul for Exchange, so there's my telephone number. You can email me, you can contact me on MS Teams, or you can get in touch with me through Facebook. And finally, you can book an appointment through Bookings. This is an online appointment where you can ask me anything. Please don't be shy. It's better to ask the questions than not ask the questions. And if you've got any questions specific to Exchange, please contact me. So thank you very much for joining us. If you've got any further questions, as I said, please contact me, and I wish you a very pleasant day. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.